What's up, guys? Back at it again with another episode of the What's Bothering You Today podcast. And in this podcast, we just talk about, what's bothering you today? And, we range from serious topics to funny topics, not on some complaining type stuff, just for entertainment purposes. And I have a special guest with me today, Miss Tanekka Brown. How you doing today?
Hello.
Thank you for taking off of your busy schedule, because I know you be busy. You be
little bit. It's them kids.
Them kids. I hear that they'll do it.
They will.
Man. So I got some stuff bothering me, okay?
Okay, what's bothering you?
All right.
Today?
I generally give my guests the first go at it, but I got some stuff that's bothering me today. Okay. So one of the things that and I hadn't even been to the movies in a while, right? But one of the things that bothers me is the people that get up multiple times during the movie. Like, you came to watch this movie, but you done got up like 5, 6, 11 times. You can't know what's going on.
What if they got small bladder?
No.
I'm just saying, like, y'all gotta take in consideration some people got small bladders.
Exactly. Like, don't drink a whole gallon before you get in here, or like some of them don't be going to the bathroom, though. They don't be going to the bathroom.
Maybe the movie is boring.
Well, leave then. Get you a refund. Or it just depends on, how late into the movie it is. But I'm not even going to get on the kids. We're not
I don't like the kids.
Everybody know.
I like my kids. I like kids that are close to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me put it like this. I love kids, but I don't like them.
I don't like kids.
Yeah, because
I don't like kids.
At least 4 times out of the day, I tell my kids I don't like him. That boy, that's what's bothering me today, that boy. Somebody should have gave me some notes on that.
Right.
That was bothering me. But
What about him is bothering you?
Listen, his mouth.
His mouth? He got a smart mouth already?
Well, I ain't gonna say it's smart.
He just say whatever come to mind.
He does.
Oof.
And it's not like he think about what he say before he say it.
Mm-hmm.
He just says it. And you can't get too mad, because it's like you teaching them to say what's on your mind, talk to me. And then they say it. And it just ain't the right time, right place.
Oh, man.
So we in the process of teaching him, when it's on your mind, wait till we by ourselves.
Right.
And then say something.
Right.
Because if you don't,
you might make somebody mad. And then I got to...
then I got to defend my baby all over again. So, yeah.
Yeah, but it's tough because you, like you said, you want to teach your kids to express themselves. But they'll say the randomest stuff.
At the most awkwardest time.
Like, what's wrong with his legs? Or why he talk like that?
Oh, my God. Yes.
Or why they picking that up?
Walmart, I hate going to Walmart with him. I hate going to Walmart with him. It's just like, hey, son, we're going to be in and out real quick. He be like, okay. I'm like, don't look at nobody. Don't say nothing. Just
don't ask for nothing.
Look, nothing. He be like, okay. And then we get in there. Mama, why so? I'm like, shh. What? Mom, why her baby ain't got no shoes on her feet? And she walking on this dirty floor. This floor nasty. Shh. Listen, son. That's for me and you. You not gonna walk like that. We don't judge other people. Mama, I can see through her dress. Check out, please. Let's go. It's like the obvious stuff, but don't say it.
Oh, I remember Keela said the other day, somebody was just like, why she getting so much of that?
Listen.
Oh, man. I would have just died laughing. They be so funny. They be so funny. I can't even imagine.
And you can't be too mad at them. It's just like, oh, you little sucker. It's cute, yeah.
It's funny because it kind of it progresses as you get older.
It does.
Because even us now, at our age, we look back at us when we was in high school and the stuff that we posted on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. You'd be like, why we post it?
Why was you typing like that?
Listen.
Why was you capitalizing every other letter?
Listen. Listen.
I done deleted so many posts.
Why was you turning your E's into 3s?
Who was you talking about? You was missing on this day. Oh my gosh.
That's so funny because I had a flashback post on Facebook. Man, I remember it saying like, about to see Bay today. Girl, why you telling the folks that? Like, they don't care.
And sometimes you like, who was Bay?
Listen, well, I can't say that. I knew who it was. I was with the same person for like ever. So, yeah.
About to see Bay today. Yeah. Yeah. Like you was just telling people everything. Where I'm going. To the park
yeah.
Today. Yeah. Drive,
me and Bay feeding ducks.
Leaving school. About to go check out the trash.
Excited because he got a car and I don't. Bay picked me up from school today.
Man, I done deleted so many. I done deleted so many.
School today.
I deleted so many.
Oh my God.
Every time they pop up in my memories.
They gotta go. They gotta go.
I'm like, who was I?
I really think that's why I delete Facebook so much. Because why is you bringing up my past? That's a messy situation. Oh, Facebook
memories.
is messy.
It is memories. Oh my gosh. And oh man, I done had talks with Keela about different stuff, but sometimes I'll see pictures of me and this person. I'm like, huh? Delete.
Like you.
You was.
What was you thinking?
Oh my!
Oh, I seen a picture. I got my hair cut in like the 11th grade. Oh my God! Yeah, it looked like a Sonic. Like it was short and the real long as it comes. Yeah, it was like pink, purple, green.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it like a mohawk?
Yeah.
Oh.
And my mama cut it.
And she cut it.
She
had you faded up. Listen,
my mama was gonna do that to her.
She had you faded up.
She did it. And I looked at that picture, I was like, you were something.
You was expressing yourself back then. You were
something. And it don't break my heart, but I'm just like, I got a child becoming that age, and now I'm going to have to live this like my mother did.
Mm-hmm. That's got to be exciting and
listen, I must say my wine cabinet is stocked up good enough for it. So, come on, 10 years, we ready.
Have you had any, but the people might not know. I don't have any kids, and so you have kids. But have you had any uncomfortable questions yet?
Yes. Okay. So they only, to me, they become uncomfortable when Carter said. Stank is at the age where, that's my daughter, y'all. I call her Stank. She's at the age where she's in middle school. So listen, they having them conversations.
No, I bet, yeah. Middle school, yeah.
They having these conversations, baby.
Yep.
So anything like she have a question about, I be like, hey, I thought I was gonna beat it to it. All right, girl, let's go. Yeah. So I'm prepared for any question she have at this moment. But yes, she has had some questions that I was like, I wasn't ready for this.
Right.
But let's go for it.
Well, let's do it. Yeah.
Because I rather it be me telling than the world telling.
Exactly.
So yeah, most
exactly.
Now, that boy. Yeah, that he have not so much of questions, but it's just like, this is what's going on. And and going by his business.
Really?
And I be like, okay.
Okay.
Like, okay. People with boys, y'all know, so this ain't no new story. He called me one day, he was like, Mama. I was like, what? He was like, I woke up this morning and I went to use the bathroom and I came back and I was limping. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, it grew overnight. Like, what happened? He was like, it grew overnight. My leg hurt. I was like, oh, all right. And he was like, here, Gigi, telephone. And I gave the phone away.
And just went on by his business.
What? Okay.
I'm not ready.
I don't know what to say.
I'm
I
not
don't know
ready.
what to say.
I'm not ready.
So when he say stuff, my answer is I'm taking it in. Okay.
Oh, okay. I think like it is for you, if my son came up to me like that, I would just bust out laughing.
Like, it is so funny.
Yeah.
It is so funny. And I be trying to keep like that open line of communication. Like everything you tell me, I'm not gonna laugh at.
Right.
Okay. You know, he has a stuttering problem. So if I start laughing at it, he think I'm laughing because of that sometimes.
Right.
Versus if I'm actually laughing because of what you're saying.
Yeah.
So he like, I'm not gonna tell it no more. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. It wasn't that.
Oh.
So then I gotta be all sweet because I feel bad.
Right. Yeah.
Listen.
I feel that.
Listen.
I think just like you, when it comes to my son, I'd be okay. But if my daughter came up to me and was talking to me about some stuff, I'd be like, go talk to go talk to your mama. No.
And one day she just like, when I say kids say the darndest thing, she was just like, came home from school. I think she was like kindergarten. I think she was in kindergarten. She was like, Mama. I was like, what is it? She was like, I know the difference between a boy and a girl.
In kindergarten.
Listen, my heart dropped. And I was like, what? She was like, boys are bald-headed. I was like, you sure right. Listen, Mr. Clean, baby. Mr. Clean. Baby, my heart dropped.
I bet it did. I bet it did.
So you got to be prepared with kids. You just never know.
I really like though how you gave them the opportunity to say it first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I can assume.
Exactly.
And yeah.
Exactly.
So it's just, yeah. See, that's why people tell you don't assume, right? The kids will teach you that.
There you go.
I promise they will. They will.
Oh man, that's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, we want kids someday.
Of course.
Someday. Someday.
I can just see it. Get ready to pull your hair out. But it's fun though. It's fun. It's fun.
Someday. Man, okay. So you got anything that's bothering you today that you want to jump on?
Let's see. What's bothering me today?
Besides that boy.
Listen, I do.
Uh-oh.
I think I do.
Uh-oh.
I got a couple things that
I see it in your
me,
eyes.
But, I'm just... Why can't I... Okay. I feel like, and I'm not dating at the moment, but this is what bothers me. Why you can't get out and pump my gas?
What?
I'm so serious. Like, I don't like pumping gas. And I feel like if we having a conversation, why you can't come pump the gas?
So like, you mean like if y'all already in the same car, or you talking about like, hey, I'm finna go get gas. Oh, let me meet you up there. And
I mean, either one. Yeah. Well, I mean, first of all, I feel like if me and the man in the same car, I'm not gonna get out.
Oh no.
And pump no gas.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, wintertime gone now.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm not dating. Let me put that out there. I'm not dating. But I've had conversations, or I've been having conversations with people. And I think we're pretty cool. Like, we go out to eat, we do stuff like this, whatever.
Right.
You can't come pump my gas in 19-degree weather.
Right.
And then you gonna talk something, it's too cold for you to be pumping gas. Well, come pump it.
You come.
Pump it.
That's crazy, because you know what? I've never even back then, I never thought about that. I never really thought about it like that.
That's the key in my heart. Come pump my gas.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Because nowadays, I just try to preemptively, we together anyways, I just try to preemptively make sure there's gas already in there.
Yeah.
I never thought about that. Like, hold on, baby. I'm on my way up there. Let me.
Yeah. Why should your queen have to get out and pump her own gas?
Right. Oh, man, you.
Be spontaneous.
You taught me something.
There you go.
I got a new move now.
Come on. Pump her gas. It ain't all about flowers.
Right. Them flowers die in a few days anyways. I swear.
My gas tank? I'm finna be riding on that thing all week.
For sure.
I'm finna be riding on that all
For sure.
You helping me get to work?
Yeah.
You helping, baby, that's basically you a secret for the guys. You almost helping me pay a bill.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna go as far as say you doing it, but
Yeah.
you put that gas.
You
in
put
there.
the gas in there.
Come on now.
That's funny. I got a new move now. Hey, baby, hold on. I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Just make sure you go to the gas station by the house, though.
I ain't trying to go too far to pump some gas.
I'm not trying to go to New Boston.
Okay.
Man, that's funny.
That is funny.
When it comes, you said something with the roses, though. I'm sick of buying roses. That's just me. They die in like a few days. It's just like you spend all this money on these. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
But they just die in a few days. It's like.
And okay, so let me say this. And I shouldn't have said it the way I said it because I actually like flowers.
Mm-hmm.
They're just not something that's going to make me go,
Right.
oh, like
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I appreciate the flowers once a week or something like that. Like, oh, thank you. You thought about me. It's a good gesture. But yeah, come put my gas. Come wash my car. Come mow the yard.
Come mow the yard.
Come on. Come help me mow the yard.
Yeah.
Like, those good gestures for me.
Right. Well, guys.
Listen,
Cough,
I'm just
cough.
saying, it ain't always got to be about money, nothing
Right.
like that.
Right.
Mowing the yard is free.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
There you go. Man, yeah.
saying.
You're right. It's the gesture. It's the intent, I guess, really.
Yeah.
But I like I said, I'm just sick of them flowers. I bought them and then like
Don't buy
3 days later,
flowers.
they gone. But I try not to buy them for every holiday anyways.
Yeah.
But there's certain holidays that, like I feel like it's it's not, but I feel like it's a requirement. Valentine's Day,
I knew you were going to say, listen,
them roses gotta come. And they gotta be sent to the
I'm
job.
not mad about it. Like, do your thing. I love it. I think it's cute.
Yeah. But there's need to be
not a
something
big
else with
Valentine
it.
person.
Yeah. Oh, you not?
No.
Why?
No,
You just don't.
Okay, so and I tell people this.
Uh-huh.
I'm very sweet and I feel like I have a big heart, like very loving. I am not an affectionate person.
Oh.
That's not me. So I don't cling to
Okay.
cling to Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Like if you're gonna do it for me all year round.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I
see what you're
totally
saying.
get it. Like,
I see what you're saying.
Nothing wrong with it. I love it. If you make a gesture for me, I'm not gonna be like,
Right.
thank you. Like you thought about me and you went extra on this day for me. Like I appreciate that. But I'm not the one that's finna get.
You're not finna
upset,
swoon over.
angry,
Oh, okay. Because they didn't.
Okay.
Like, gotcha.
If you want to go eat, we can go eat.
Right.
I love to eat.
I see what you're saying. So you
But
basically
you ain't gotta
saying
make a big deal out of it.
like the day, like it shouldn't. Your affection, you shouldn't only show this amount of affection on this day.
Just this day. I feel like no, you probably can't do it every day.
Right.
Once a month, once every 2 months, whatever, your part.
Right. But
So,
don't wait till this day. I got you.
It's just,
So what are your love languages then?
I can't tell the people.
Oh, you can't tell the people? I got you. Hey, something, I'm going to tell them what mine are because me and Keela talk about it all the time.
Okay.
Number one.
Okay, so can I say this real
Go
quick?
Go ahead.
And tell me if I'm wrong. Is it touch? One of them is touch.
Number one.
I knew it.
Physical touch
It's
is number one.
funny. It's so funny because I had noticed something once I started paying attention to y'all.
Uh-huh.
I don't care where we at. I don't care what we
I know
doing.
what you're talking about.
Like at some point of time, in like within seconds, you're going to touch her. Whether her hand, her back, her butt, her leg, whatever
I don't know what it is.
I see it, and I think it's so cute. I love it.
It's funny because when we first started getting together and we was eating around her parents, my mother-in-law, I call her Mama. Mama would always say, "You about to rub her skin off." Because I would just be sitting there just
rubbing that leg.
Just rubbing the leg.
Or rubbing that. I was like, oh, it's cute.
And it's funny too because I remember y'all all having conversations before, any of that went down. And one of the things that she was saying that she didn't want was a clingy man. it's funny because I'm I'm pretty clingy.
Listen,
I'm so
I
clingy.
am not here to tell my friend. Okay, so FYI, if y'all can tell by now, his wife is my best friend, or one of my best friends. I look in the camera and I say this. You are most definitely different, sir. I don't know how you do it or how you did it, but you got her. I'm not playing. Like, she did. I swear it was like everything different. And
Right.
I had known her for a long time before y'all got together.
Right.
But just in that time period and listen to her and, you know,
Yeah.
go on. So,
Oh yeah.
it's different.
Yeah. It's definitely not. I do not meet hardly any of those check boxes.
Listen.
Hardly any.
And I love it when she said, well, I wouldn't do life with anybody else. I don't want to.
So sweet.
Y'all give me hope.
She's something else. I love that woman. Well, we sit around and talk about that all the time. In all honesty, neither of us fit either of the other's types.
Yeah.
She was not my type. I wasn't her type. It's literally the grace of God that we ended up together. It's insane. But yeah, she's something else. Yes.
She is.
Yeah.
I love her. I wouldn't take her any other way.
No way.
Yeah.
She let me have it on the daily about stuff that, you know, like, hey, she not gonna sugarcoat it. She gonna.
And it's just like, you a big boy, you a big girl. So, how else you want me to put it? You said you wanted steak, so I gave you steak. You didn't ask for carrots and all this other stuff on top of it. Yeah. That's my girl, though.
I love that woman. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I am definitely the clingy type. If she gone on a vacation, I'm sick. I am sick. And I'm like
And I love the fact she's like, let me make sure this man ate. I'm like, friend, you gotta make sure Mr. Bud ate. She's like, yes.
Yes, she
like,
does.
okay.
It's so funny.
I love it though.
When she gone, I start doing stuff that I don't normally do. I'll go sit in the living room on the couch, just sitting there like I start cleaning,
Trying to figure it
vacuuming.
out, huh?
Yeah, I start doing all
Wait,
types of stuff.
vacuuming?
Yes. I start cleaning different rooms. Okay, she coming home today. Let me get this straight. You know, oh my gosh.
And then when you see her, it's just like heavy. You just like,
It's
baby.
yes, it's like my world just starts to correct itself.
I love it.
It's bad, but yeah, because she loved going on vacations, and so she finna travel.
Listen.
She's like, I'm gonna leave that man at the house.
I be messages, friend. We going here this summer. Friend, we need to start planning your birthday. Friend, we need.
Yep.
Okay, friend. She's like, friend, you know, I gotta put him out now.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
And she going. She is going.
I ain't mad about it. Come on.
Oh.
Me and my friend gonna travel the world.
Travel the world and gonna eat different foods.
And,
That's one of her favorite things. And I'm glad she got people like y'all because I'm stupid picky. I don't eat nothing. Nothing at all. So she got friends that she can go travel with and eat with and different. Of course, we go places here and there. But when we go, she feel like she got to pick a place that has something that I like to eat. I try to tell her, like, we can go to Panda Express. I'm not going to eat nothing. But because I'm not going to eat nothing,
what I look like sitting up there eating? Ain't finna make me look like the fat girl.
Yeah, she's something
Even though
else.
it ain't already obvious.
She's something else. And I love y'all. I love y'all's friendship. I tell her all the time. So I guess this will be the next thing that's bothering me.
Okay.
It's not even a thing that's bothering me. I guess I'm envious. Y'all can have talks about anything.
Oh yeah.
And y'all are so close and comfortable with each other. And y'all can just have these discussions about anything. And y'all laugh all the time.
Yes. Laughter is good for the soul.
Yes, I'll be in the other room on the game and she'll bust out laughing. I'm like, or she'll just scream. And I'll run in, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. We in the group chat jump in. I'm like, oh man. It's
Look.
I can't even imagine. I would love to be a fly on the wall in the girl group chat.
Oh, baby, no, you wouldn't. Listen. Okay, so this is just the truth for me, and I don't care what nobody say. If somebody be like, show me your group chat or shoot your foot off, what? Baby, I can live without this one foot. You have to take that. My group chat? Oh, heck no. That's my diary. Ooh.
The group chat.
No, I got anxiety just when
just
you
thinking
start
about
saying
it.
that. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, man.
But it just, I don't know. When you find your people, you find your people. And you have to know your people also.
Right.
So I know there are certain things that I can say to Keela.
Right.
That I have to maybe sugarcoat or say it differently to Courtney. And it's not that I have to treat them different or anything, but their sensitivity is different.
Gotcha.
You know, so you have to find, you know, you're kind of like your little tribe and stuff like that. You learn your people, you know your people.
Right.
And the girls know there's no judgment over here. So I guess once you get that down pack, like it's just, listen, it's up.
Yeah, it's
what
up.
They say it's up and it's stuck.
Yeah.
I tell them all the time, y'all can't go nowhere.
And if y'all do, I'm going to.
Listen, y'all EIEs know too much about me. We can't, y'all can't go nowhere.
I feel that. I feel because like since I'm around her all the time, I get those not anything about y'all's conversations, but I get the talks of because she's in mental health,
of course.
So she talks to me.
Of course, you're gonna find topics around
exactly,
it. Yeah.
And she gives me like advice. So one thing she always says is, different people meet different needs in your life.
That's true.
And that's kind of like what you were saying. Like of course, like there isn't one best friend. Most times, there's like a few different best friends, but
everybody
they meet differently. Exactly. Like this is my friend for this thing. This is my friend for this thing. This is my friend for this thing. And sometimes they overlap. Sometimes, but it's so incredible. I love y'all's friendship.
Oh, well, thank you.
I love it. And I'm super envious of how close y'all are.
Listen, you have a group. You just have to, you know, make it work for y'all.
I think that's one of my things. I hesitate to let down some of my walls. So I haven't let those walls down with some of my guys yet.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I will say it's easier for females to let down their walls to other females. But I think it's hard for males to let down their walls with other males. And I only say it because I feel like, and this is just like me listening to other people talk and stuff like that. Some males feel like their weaknesses might be showing if they tell another male something like that.
Right.
But it's not. It's only a weakness because you haven't set your pose up to make it strong or, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I feel like when you talk to other males about a situation, only a male can communicate or connect with you on that type of level. Then, you know.
There you go.
And I feel like when you, that's it. You just got to find your connection.
There you go.
But I do think it's harder for males to do their thing because of that. But
yeah, I'm glad you said that.
My opinion, it might not be true, but
no, I completely agree. That's what I in these episodes I always say. This is what my wife says. 'Cause I'm telling y'all, I'm getting her on the episode one day. I'm telling y'all.
Listen,
I'm getting her on here. But yeah,
if she would have been on here today, we would have had.
Oh my goodness, I'd have to make a after dark one episode.
Quit playing with me. Oh.
But yeah, she always tells me like, hey, you need to, you need to find like I have some really close guy friends.
Right.
But she says you can't talk to me about everything because I'm not gonna get it. I'm a female, so I'm not gonna get the male perspective, or I'm not gonna be able to give you the response that you need. I don't know. So that's why talking to your guy friends, or that's why you talking to your girlfriends about different things, you know,
And you just connect with them easier. But yeah. But I just feel like fellas, y'all can let down y'all walls a little bit with other fellas that y'all are cool with.
Right.
You can't be testing somebody 5, 6, 7 years.
That's true. There you go.
Y'all been close 5, 6, 7 years. You still won't let your walls down with this person?
You're right.
Come on.
And I'm guilty of that. Like I still have a few walls that I haven't let down with some of my friends that I've been friends with for over 10 years at this point.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
And you also have to remember, letting your walls down do not mean you're letting your guard down.
That's true.
Because I think at this point in life, you have that discernment to tell you, like, this vibe ain't right. This ain't right. I shouldn't say this. I'm not going to say this. I shouldn't put that out there. So it's okay with letting your walls down.
Right.
Just always have your guards down.
And also be smart about it, too.
Yep.
Because most times you can tell when somebody, ain't for you, really.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
I like that.
So.
I'm going to try. I'm gonna try to do better. Yeah, because there's some stuff that I be wanting to talk about, and
baby, you better talk about it.
You gotta talk about it, because like if you keep it in here for too long, and it start festering, and it end up coming out the wrong way.
And first of all, your mind, that thing be playing tricks on you sometimes. So if you think about it too long, you're gonna come out with all these different scenarios. Just get that out.
Just get it out.
Yeah. And I be so random in our group messages too. I do. When I okay. So I'm that type of person. Like, I'm glad I said get it out, because when I think of it, I'm finna tell them.
You finna tell them.
Oh, I'm finna tell them right then and there.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That
I gotta tell you now, because if I say, I'm gonna wait until I finish this and then I tell them, I'm gonna forget
You're
about it.
You're gonna forget about it.
But I laugh at myself too much not to tell my friends.
I'm telling you.
I laugh at myself too much. And then when I send it, Keela be like, I be like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I'm that friend.
I'm telling you, she'll be just randomly screaming, bust out laughing. It's great. It makes me feel good.
Listen.
It makes me feel good. I definitely gotta. I'm just gonna have to break that barrier with my friends.
It's a challenge. It wasn't easy. Like, I think I had my guards up with Keela for a while, but it wasn't like she was giving me bad vibes or anything like that. It's just like, I don't want no new friends, and I felt like at a certain age, I can have them new friends. I'm grown. Who gonna have new friends at this age?
Right.
But like, we just kind of connect and stuff like that, and she just showed me her true colors, and I knew then that I could show mine. So yeah.
She got that effect on people.
Oh my God. Listen, that's my diary.
Yeah.
I see why she went into mental health. It's in her spirit, baby.
Even way before we actually even started liking each other, I found myself just telling her stuff about my life. Like, I don't tell people stuff. I'm pretty private, and boom, it's just coming out, and I'm sitting here like, I just told her
so much.
Good.
Like, what does she think about me?
Man, and she just sits there and listens.
Yeah, she just be like, well, how did that make you feel? I'm like, girl, I don't know.
I'm glad you asked. She's something else.
Yeah, she be like, how's y'all mental space this week? Girl, let me tell you. She be like, listen, I'm telling you, I can have a whole episode about her.
Oh, for sure. That's why I said I want to get her on here. I want to get both y'all on here.
Oh,
maybe if the first episode is with both of y'all, she'll be more prone to coming on.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
let's do it. We're gonna
get her on here.
We're gonna do this.
She says she's not ready, so I'm gonna be patient. But I'm gonna get her on here. Hopefully, I get her on here for season 1.
Okay,
I'm super excited.
Season finale.
That's Oh man,
look.
There you go.
I got you.
The ideas. Let's see. Another thing that has been bothering me, right? So when you take that day off, right? People at the job still messaging you about your job that you took a day off from. Has that ever happened to you?
Try a vacation. Y'all. Listen, okay, so I'm gonna say his name. He know I love you. Let me just say that. But he had just started at the job though. So I took a vacation and we was in South Padre. And every day he called.
Really?
And asked about something on the route. I was not mad because when I first started, I was like that.
Okay.
And I was like, a lot of these guys not picking up the phone and not answering. I don't know what to do.
I don't know
whatever. So I didn't mind answering for him.
Yeah.
He called every day.
Every day is crazy.
Going 7 days.
Every day is wild.
He's like, so what about this? Sure.
Oh, man.
Whatever you want to do. He'd be like, well, how you want me to order this? I want you to just say, can I cuss on here?
Go ahead.
Okay. I don't give a fuck what you order. Baby, just order the shit and let's throw these chips up. And they chips. Lord, order this dollar store, they chips and let's go.
That's funny.
So, yes. Man. But, yeah. I get it.
Every day is crazy.
I get it.
Yeah.
But he ran my vacation again after that, and he was just fine. I think he came in maybe like once or twice or whatever. But
so he got better.
Yeah. That's good. It was just his beginning, and I just thought that was just so funny.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah. Yeah, since I work in IT, right?
Ooh. I know you get all the emails.
Man. It used to didn't be as bad as back in the day. Back in the day, I had a team.
Right.
So there was other people that they could reach out to. Maybe somebody on the team would reach out to me if it was something that I specialized in or whatever. But towards the end of my tenure, I was the only person there. So if something broke, I was the only person they could ask. So it'd be like a text message. And I'm like, look, I'm not even near a computer to help you. So now I'm having to walk these people through, how to fix this or that or where to go to get this. And I'm like, I'm on vacation, bro.
You took the day off?
I took the day off.
Wait. I had to learn it.
There you go.
I had to learn it.
It took me a while.
At first I was like, these bills ain't gonna wait.
Exactly.
I'm getting paid whether I help you or not. This is a vacation day.
You're right.
This is a PTO day.
You're right.
So
you're right. You're right. I had to learn it. I had to.
It gets hard, especially when you used to something and you used to being that worker and all that. So yeah, because listen, my first year I had like so many PTO time. I was like, yeah. And these guys was like, shit, we using ours. They don't roll over, baby.
Exactly.
You hollering, you not gonna get paid for this or nothing. Baby, these folks is using every second.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, don't learn. Oh, who?
Yep, that's me now.
Listen.
That's me now.
And I do.
PTO, paid time off, baby.
Listen, prepare the others.
Prepare the others.
Come
there
on.
you go. There you go. That was actually one of my other things that I had on my list. PTO. The whole concept of it bewilders me sometimes. It's provided to you by your job, and for some, they have to accrue it. For some, it's just automatically given to you, right? The thing that bothers me the most is the fact that I have to ask for permission.
I have to ask to get this day off. I got to ask to use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my thought on it. If you give it to me, nah, I can't see it. I was gonna say if you give it to me, I can see it. But if I got to earn this shit,
right.
You want me to ask for something
you hear
earned?
Me? Yeah. Oh my.
Oh, I sound real. My daddy would hate me right now. Earn. Say it correctly.
Man.
So yeah, I just ask permission.
Gotta ask.
I don't like that. That has never sat right with me.
Mm-hmm. And I get
That's why
it.
I get listen.
You got shifts that you gotta cover and different things of this nature. But oftentimes if I'm taking off, there's a reason I'm taking off.
Right.
Like there's a reason I don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? So like, especially if it's a family emergency.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna explain to you why I need this time off.
A family emergency, like, I feel like if they ain't, well, first of all, if I'm taking it off, you shouldn't be answering. It don't matter.
It don't
matter what it's for.
It don't matter at all. No.
Because whether it's serious or not, I asked for this day off. If you can give it to me, why not give it to me?
If you can give it to me, yeah.
Exactly. So I just feel like that's them
if I
being
give you
nosy.
prior enough notice or whatever,
Yeah.
you know, even you know, sometimes if it's a family emergency, there is no prior notice.
Right.
You're like, hey, I gotta go. Family first. I work this job so I can take care of this family. So
Right.
the family's gonna come before the job. But yeah, it's a tricky little topic. That's why I got to get my own.
Listen, and I'm glad you're on that topic because what is 4 sick days? For who? For who?
4 sick days is crazy.
And it's not like 4 or 6 days quarterly. A year. My kids get sick more than 4 times.
Exactly. Cause that's sick for you. That's sick for the people that you got to take care of. That's sick for if you got to take your parents to the doctor or something.
Anything. I was
Exactly. That's crazy.
And then my little fella, certain time of the year, I don't listen.
Yeah, and
emergency room. Here we
exactly.
go. So
kids are just prone to it. They're around so many different people. It makes it even.
I get it to a certain point.
Yeah.
But 4 days. And then you started getting, I ain't gonna say because it wasn't me. But then people started getting in trouble after you so many sick days for it. So how do you, I guess because I'm not a corporation, I don't know the big answer for it. But how do you justify how many days people gonna be sick?
The last thing I can think of that's bothering me in that same realm is who decided 5 days and only 2 days off.
I thought that was crazy too.
I can't accomplish anything in them 2 days. The first day is like me resting from them 5 days.
Thank you. And then the second day, you got to get ready for the next 5 days.
You can't do nothing in them 2 days. And then like a lot of stuff is closed on Saturday and Sunday anyways. So it's like I can't do anything that I needed to do during the week.
And then people tickle me. At least you get off early on Friday. What that mean?
And?
What that mean?
Oh, man. I heard something, like I don't ever discuss politics, but this is one thing that I'm like, yeah, I can get behind that. It was some senator was proposing a 4-day work week, and I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
Why not?
And no cut in pay.
This is my thing. You want us to get 40 hours? We can work 10 hours a day.
Exactly. I can do it.
Yeah.
100% I can work.
And then have my 3 days off.
Have that Friday.
Cooper Tire do what? The 5-2, 2-5?
Something like that.
Work 5, off 2, off 5, work 2, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I would.
We the other people want that too.
I could definitely do it because I remember and I'm not even trying to sound ungrateful because I remember working at Cinemark and you didn't know what days you was getting off.
No.
You was working Saturdays and Sundays some weeks and you had a Tuesday and Thursday off or some junk like that.
And sometimes it's never together.
Most times it's hardly ever together. And you might not get Christmas off if you want time and a half. And most times back then I worked Christmas.
Because you only like the first 7 people to sign up can get Christmas off. That's a lot.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm not trying to sound ungrateful because I went through that and slowly transitioned to the Monday through Friday.
Oh, yeah.
And I loved it the first like few years. I'm like, I get my Saturdays and Sunday, the guaranteed days, and they back to back. And now I'm like,
it ain't enough time.
It ain't
enough time.
It's that's why we working, starting our own business and all that different type of stuff. Because gotta make a change.
I don't want to ask to be off.
If I want to be off, I'm like,
I just want to be like, I'm not gonna do this today.
Yeah. So I gotta hurry up and give me some employees because I need them to step in. You know what I'm saying? They got to step in.
Because
Well, you got anything else that you want to bring up before we end? Got anything else bothering you?
Do I? Yeah, I think I get bothered by everything.
You get.
And I don't mean it like that, but like you get, yeah.
Just
Okay, so why the road so ragged? We pay so much taxes.
oh, know it.
Listen,
Oh, know it.
it was raining. I was going down 30. I hit a pothole.
Oh no.
Tore my tire up.
Oh man. And it's raining.
Do you know the process I had to go through to try to get them to pay for a tire?
Really? So insurance is playing games?
Oh, baby, I have to fill out this form, fill out that form. They have to file it under their insurance. Their insurance going to call me sooner or later, and we're going to get this stuff done. Baby, you think I didn't do that paperwork? And I did.
Did?
But why in that same week that my stuff got busted, they was fixing the roads. That irritated me. I was so mad. I called my mom. I was like, girl, you know they out here fixing these same damn roads that I busted my tire on.
Oh.
Listen, Texas Highway Department. Y'all know. So yeah.
Oh man. The same week they said.
My God. I was so hurt.
They said we're not gonna let this happen again.
I was so hurt. I got out there and changed my tire in the rain.
In the rain.
I was so hurt. I was so hurt.
I think
and I was going to get coffee. I was going to get my coffee. I was so upset.
Oh.
So I made a phone call, and they was like, I'm coming. And I was like, can you just go get my coffee? They was like, go get your coffee. I was like, yeah, just go get the coffee.
Oh, man. That's one of them days where I'm like, I'm finna just go back home.
Listen.
I had one morning, I woke up, my tire was all the way, like the rim was all the way on the ground. I said, nah, I'm not coming in.
I can't do it.
Not with my day starting off like this. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had to do it that way.
Yeah. I had to call a few numbers to get like what I was supposed to do, but finally this lady helped me. She was like, I'm going to email you this and you're going to fill out this, and this, and section this, and this. I was like, okay.
Okay.
I'm listening, writing down. And I did it.
And you did, yeah.
Yes, I did it.
For sure.
Because my tire was almost $200.
Good.
So, yeah, and...
These tires. I'm not even going to get on that.
Listen.
Car parts. Oh, my gosh. Cars in general.
Oh, my God.
We can go all day.
Listen, we can't... Y'all know what's bothering me? That I got to pay for water and it's free. That's what's bothering me. You know what else bothering me? That I got to pay for land and it's free.
Oh, no, man. Oh, yeah. I would love to... Man, yeah, they always say land, you're not getting no more of it, so that's why it's so expensive. Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, the water though, they gonna be like, yeah, you can use that tap. No, we can't. You know what's in it?
So, yeah. I'm through. Ain't nothing else bothering me tonight.
Next time, no.
Next time, I got you.
Well, I just want to say thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule to come on here with us today. It was a lot of fun. Definitely going to have you back on here again. And hopefully I can get Keela on here too.
Come on, friend.
Come on, Keela. You know you going to...
Season finale, girl. We got... That's my twin.
We got it. I'm excited. That's going to be a crazy episode. I'm excited. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If you made it this far in the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, whatever your favorite listening app platform is, just, give us a 5-star rating. The higher the rating, it helps us in the algorithm and all that good stuff. So we appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next time. Peace.